And of course, Milt read in this room, I believe, certainly in this library more than once, in connection with the house poets.
He must have read in that room because I remember meeting him at least once.
Right. Now, Kent is going to read some, what Joyce was talking about, Jack Pine sonnets. Perhaps one.
I'm going to read one and I'm going to tell a story.
Thank you, Kent.
I'm going to start with a story.
Kent Bowman.
Because I see Hans Jawinski is not in evidence, nor is his brother, from what I can see. So I guess I can tell the story. Hans told me this story, and I thought it was a wonderful gem and a very nice human story. When Jawinski was on the force, he wrote the book The Poet Cop. Some of you are probably familiar with it. He was driving along one day in his patrol car, and he sees Milton and his merry band of pranksters walking. And he pulls over and he says, "Milton, where are you going?" Milton says, "Well, we're having a demonstration in Allen's Gardens." And he said, "Oh, well, I'll tell you what. I'll put on the lights and I'll take you there." So if you can picture this patrol car with the lights going on, guiding Milton and his followers to Allen Gardens. A couple of weeks later, he sees Milton again and his merry band of pranksters, and they're heading for the Humber River. You know, the viaduct? And he says, "Milton, where are you going?" He says, "We're going to a demonstration at Allen Gardens." He says, "Milton, you're going the wrong way." True story. I know, unbelievable, eh? Anyway, what I would like to read is, unfortunately, I didn't have the privilege of knowing Milton all that well, but I did meet him on a couple of occasions. And I'm just beginning to really get a feeling for him, and I want to commend the people who wrote this book. I think it's just a superb book. If you haven't gotten it, it's just magnificent. However, this is Jack Pine's sonnets, which you heard earlier, and I'd like to read a book called Stormbirds, or a poem called Stormbirds from this, The Stormbirds. In a storm, the dull gulls flock inland. The gallant tern makes out to sea, tacking, slanting against a 30-knot wind to where the action is, and plumb shifts like hands of a clock with springs gone wild, fishing at their best where nothing stays pinned. Swirling in flocks like snow upon green drifts, like a mind never at rest, they are at rest. I can't say this word. Realiscent souls are the souls solidly set in these unsolid worlds and spaces. With everything restless, nothing staying just so, I keep in this eternal state of vision, back from a mission, off towards a mission. Simultaneously, I return and go.